in the pit that they made in the net, which they hid in their own foot. It says the Lord is known by his judgment, which he executed. The wicked is snared in the works of their own hands.
Scripture was saying Psalms that judgment proceed out of the throne of the Most High. You understand? The Most High is known by judgment. What? Righteous judgment. The Most High is known just for creating the world and just blessing people. The Most High is known for destroying nations.
That's right, that's right.
The Most High is known for destroying Sodom and Gomorrah for the iniquity.
That's right.
The Most High is known for destroying Egypt, for touching Israel, for destroying Assyria, one of the greatest kingdoms back in the earth, for destroying Nebuchadnezzar and Belshazzar, the king of Babylon.
That's right.
Media, Persia, Rome, Greece, and he's going to be known in these last times to take on America, which is Babylon, the Great War.
That's right.
Right? Hey, what Yahushua said in John 12, verse 28, he said, Father, glorify thy name. The Most High answered and said, I have God glorified it and will glorify it again. Are we going to glorify it again? Right? Jeremiah 16:16. There shall no more be said that the Most High liveth that brought up the land and the children of Israel from the land of Egypt. But it shall be known that Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua liveth, that delivered the children of Israel from the four corners of the earth.
That's right.
Alright? So guess what? The Most High can only deliver the children of Israel from one place. But he could deliver the children of Israel from different places simultaneously. That's how dread he is.
That's right.
Alright?
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 1. Behold, the Lord's hand is not shortened that it cannot save.
Just the precept I was thinking about. The Most High is mighty to save, the scripture say. You understand what?
As he point, and it is again. In Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse
'Cause you may check out trouble while you're inside that. 30 and second.
in Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, alas, for that day is great,
Well,
so that there is none like it.
yes,
It
so
is
terrible is that day. That day is so terrible that you don't have none like it. But I think the Most High can say, go ahead.
It says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
But he shall be saved long time. So Esau did the planet, the King Alfred, the Project Megiddo, and all kind of things. And I say, yes, we catch them in a snare and a trap. But that own snare and that trap will not get through. Because why? You had the Georgia Guidestones, right? Who you think is the one that really set up the Georgia Guidestones? You or the Most High?
That's right.
Shall he ask both against him that with it? The Most High determination is to depopulate the freaking nation anywhere you take it.
That's right.
You understand? Because he's the one that's sending the angel of death, which is Yahushua Mashiach.
That's right.
Alright? You setting up your new world order. Hey, the Most High setting up his new world order. A kingdom where you're going to have righteousness.
That's right.
So you thinking, yeah, he's the Most High left hand. There's a puppet.
In Proverbs 21 and 1, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
And who's the king of the earth right about now? Not Esau, Edom, not the banking families. When they done, they'll give me 24, Isaiah 24 and I'll tell you the verse. I'm going to something to that. Where?
Read more.
Read where else we done before?
In Proverbs 21 and 1, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Yes, so the Most High turn you however you want to. The Most High just setting you up to a fall. It's like when you're playing chess,
That's right.
right? And you make a certain move, just so the next person will make the move you want to capture the king. That is what the Most High going to do. The Most High going to capture the king of the earth, which is Esau, Edom, right? But the king that will be standing is the king that he set up, Yahushua Mashiach. He said, why do the heathen rage? You understand? The Most High done set up his king, right? Which is Yahushua Mashiach, King David, and the hopefully like going to be princes joint heirs on him, right? We are going to be, we call Egypt. I forget the word, but yeah, we're going to be joint heirs to the Most High, right? It says God. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 32 verse 1. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment.
Yeah, so a king. That king is Yahushua. The princes are the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? What did the scripture say in Isaiah 10:8? Are not all my princes altogether kings? Because what the Most High, Yahushua don't go and prepare a place for us already and you'll take it.
It's 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, chapter 1, I read from 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua.
Right? Which the beginning of that is the heathens. Right? Esau, Edom, right? The Most High coming to judge them. The other nations and cities of Israel, because our own people, they trouble us. You know, the brother was talking about earlier, we are the men that the Most High give for that knowledge. Because hey, when other people might be sleeping or doing their own business looking to make money, we studying the best scripture still put thy house in order. You know, but the scripture still went on to say, rebuke, they hear those are rebuke at the gate.
That's
but
right,
the
that's
setting your
right.
house in order is actually by rebuking. Alright? Because our Father who loves the Son, the scripture says chastise his Son. Right? You people are our children, the teachers are you Israelites. You know? We older than you people in the spirit. And we out there actually praying the house of Israel back in order for the Most High sake. But you people hate us because we labor, but you people not going to see our sacrifice.
That's it, that's it.
One of the reasons why we are looking all decked out, alright, because we following Yahushua. The same way how the Apostle Paul said, we follow me as I am of Yahushua. Yahushua gave up being a carpenter, alright? The one who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. He gave up being a carpenter to come and heal the people, to teach them the ways of the Most High. He had to give up his livelihood. He made himself a living sacrifice first financially, just for you people's sake. But this asshole who they call Creflo Dollar said the Most High make himself, no, not Creflo Dollar, L.L. Spencer, sorry, a local pastor said that the Lord make himself poor, that you people will be rich financially. No! The Most High made himself poor, that you people have riches towards the Most High, which is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
Right.
What the fuck the Most High going to do with money, especially paper dollars? The gold is mine. The silver is mine. We going to do with paper.
In Proverbs chapter 11 verse 4, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
Riches profit not. You could offer a man money when he really trip off, but you could really do that. No boy. Zephaniah 1:18 now. Zephaniah 1:18. You can, especially the Most High. No man, the Most High who all aura of being his energy itself. You could imagine he when he gets. You really won't get on the wrong side. You understand? He don't own everything already. The scripture say, if I was hungry, I would not tell you. Most High could take what you want. And that's why a lot of people don't understand what the Most High. Them think the Most High is just certain, you know, thing and whatever. Like them program the Most High. No, the Most High is the one that program you. The sooner people realize that the Most High can do what he wants, is it better, they will, what's the word I'm looking for? The sooner they realize that the Most High can do it, what they want, right, and they humble themselves, they'll be in better standings. They'll be in better standings. Because you know what else go on sometimes in some homes? The sooner a child humble himself and say, you know what? This is my father, he could do what he wants. So don't feel because daddy do something, you can do it too. Alright? Or you could say, hey, well, daddy, you know, you just do that, so I could do it too. No, not underneath the man roof. If the man lay down rules, you understand? You have to abide by the man rules so long as you're underneath the roof. So that is something you have to understand with the Most High. You're underneath his roof, you have to do what he wants. He does what he wants. You understand? You have peace of heart.
Can. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense.
Wisdom is a defense, right? And you know what is wisdom? We fear the Most High. You acknowledging, you know what, I'm humble myself. Big man does do what he wants. I'm just trusting him. You know what he's doing, you know what he's saying. You understand? But wisdom is that main defense.
God.
Hey, wisdom by itself does gain money because what the Lord says, I see one that does teach all how to profit. First we have to profit spiritually before we profit physically. You understand?
Can. Finishing out. It read on the scripture, read on to say, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life unto them that have it.
Wisdom giveth life. You understand? Wisdom does actually make your life come to you.
Right.
You feel if any one of us here was foolish and saying, boy, if this just let me go back into the it might have been dead or a nuclear bomb just waiting, you know, with your name on it. You know?
Yeah, because hey, money, from me say, this is a defense. When you're rich in this world, right now you're defending yourself against poverty, against sleeping on the streets, you know, against having bills, you know, up to your throat in bills. But it will come a point in time where money will can't do shit for you.
God.
Your money will can't do none for you.
That is it.
And it will rely on what you know.
That's right.
It will come down to what you know. Your money, you spending fiat currency. That one come out as nothing. Done.
Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
At one time, the Jacob show me what the brother just read before. That is the times. The wisdom and the knowledge, because yes, money is a defense as of right now, as an where society has this wicked one ruling. If you have money, fine. Literal money, physical money, you can defend yourself. You see someone you like it, you buy. You see the same desire you have there, you could do that. But it's going to come a time where that money ain't going to do shit. All the value of that money is depleted by the second right now, every day. The dollar going down. So if you don't have the wisdom, knowledge and understanding, I have about show me how shy. When them times reach, your money is obsolete. It's good for nothing. It's just good as that piece of paper on the ground right there. That's where money going to come to.
That's right.
Because when nuclear missiles shooting off, and when you have temptation reach, and you don't have a show me how shy on your side, so when you're hungry, the Lord could send out, as he did Elijah, send ravens to feed him. The Lord could do all them things.
Yeah.
He sent food for Daniel in the lion's den. He sent food for him. I have a cook.
Can.
The Lord could do all them things.
That's
the money
right.
when can do shit for you.
I want to back up the first. Wisdom of Solomon 9 and 18. For so the ways of them which lived on the earth were reformed. Alright, so yeah, they was reformed. You know, they was living a lifestyle first, and you know, the mind, they changed their ways, right? And men were taught the things that are pleasing unto thee. So that is the thing, the things have to be pleasing unto the Most High, and were saved through wisdom.
That is it. Wisdom going and say, that is your salvation. And who is wisdom? Wisdom became flesh.
That's right.
Yahweh Shai, that is true wisdom. Because that is how we're going to be saved, by knowing his name and believing in him. Doing things that he said to do. That is be wisdom, knowledge and understanding. This fiat currency going on do nothing for you. So you laboring night and day to try and get rich in this place, you're going on crash. To make sense.
This is James 5 and 1. Want to know, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you.
Yeah, your misery is going to come upon the rich.
That's
You're
right.
rich in Trinidad.
That's right.
Who like to call themselves the 1%. Who like to call themselves the most powerful ethnic group in the country. On Anthony Bourdain show. Alright? You know yourself. You're rich. What's all you do? Because all you want to pumping guns and drugs and all kind of fucking bullshit in J community in Trinidad and Tobago.
That's right,
All
that's
they
right.
want.
Come.
Good.
Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rest of them shall be a witness against you,
Yeah, the rest of them gonna be a witness against you. Alright, go ahead.
and shall eat your flesh as it was fire.
Yeah, because all you're going to be destroyed.
That's right, that's right.
All the wickedness that all you're doing, it coming, hey, all the wickedness coming from the rich, the ones on top. Them pushing down that wickedness on the earth, to the lower level people on the earth.
That's right,
The
that's
people
right.
who don't have, the haves and the have-nots. And the haves pushing the wickedness on the have-nots. Because the scripture says, Surah 10, as the judge of the citizens, so all the people that dwell therein. Well,
Ye have reaped treasure together for the last days. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, cried, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
yeah, tell the Lord of armies, the Lord of hosts. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai going and plead with cause. Literally, right now, this is our form of pleading with cause. That you wake men up to come outside here on the highways and the byways to plead for the nation of Israel. But the Lord going and physically make an appearance here on this earth.
God.
And it wouldn't be this demon right here, Jesus Christ. It wouldn't be he.
That's right.
Alright, so all you who looking for this dog right here, all you're going to be sadly disappointed.
That's right.
Sadly disappointed. That so-called black man going and come back here and plead the cause of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Well,
In Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 34, the Redeemer is strong. The Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai of hosts is his name.
yeah, our Redeemer is strong. Alright? He so tell himself he's strong. And he is strong. And the eyesight of men. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. And the man right now can't go up against himself with nothing. But our Redeemer, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, is mightier than you.
That's right.
He mightier than you. Because he is the one who gave you the technology to create your artillery.
That's right,
To
that's
mount
right.
up your army. He
That's
gave you
right.
that technology. He mightier than you. Alright? It's just like I was watching this movie called Lord of War and with Nicolas Cage. And when they had the war, it's like a true story, but when they had the war, in the Cold War, when the Cold War ended, they take all the guns and they were selling it in the African countries now. And mainly, you know, sometimes when you have some new, you are wearing the old thing. I like what the most I do Esau. Most I do Esau with that old technology. And he a newer thing for you. You understand? All them technology when you tell yourself them nuclear missiles and they like old thing for the Lord. They like old thing, yeah, look. And look, you go ahead and big up yourself. Terrify men on earth. I have something better than that now. No, always had something better than that, man. Just use the analogy. You understand? Yeah, I was shy call the men and them grapes. Call them grapes. He say he treaded the wine press alone. So you using the analogy of treading the wine press and grapes, you're like a mashing down grapes. Grapes don't put up a fight for nothing. Grapes don't, when the grapes in the wine press or in the wine fat, them don't put up a fight. When the man who treading them don't put up no fight. And that is how all you go and beat the Lord, like all them going up a fight. Because our Redeemer is strong. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is strong.
This is Jeremiah 20 verse 10 and 11. For I heard the defaming of many, fear on every side. Report, say they, and we will report it. All my familiars watch for my halting. Saying, peradventure he will be enticed, and we shall prevail against him, and we shall take our revenge on him. But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is with me as a mighty terrible one. Therefore my persecutors shall stumble, and they shall not prevail. They shall be greatly ashamed, for they shall not prosper. The everlasting confusion shall never be forgotten.
Right, all your everlasting confusion and going and be forgotten. Most is what? Like a mighty, terrible one. All you know the Lord. All you records about the Lord, but the Lord going to show you something of a different caliber that's wrong.
That's right.
All you think, all you know what the Lord going to come with. It's a different caliber of technology he coming with. But Esau, what? We can't fight Esau right now. This is not like the time of the Maccabees. And this country them who talking about guns and up guns for the so-called white man. This is not like the time of the Maccabees. So we are warrior from one of the tribes going and rise up and show down the white man by arms. We can't do this man nothing physically right now. But hey, we have faith in the Son of God. That is what we have right now. As of right now, that is the most powerful tool. And that breaking down the Esau kingdom more than anything.
That's right, that's right.
And then our Lord and Savior Yahushua going to come back and physically pull this dog down. And when he do that, well, you're going to see something of a different caliber, because in the eyesight of man right now, a nuclear missile is devastating. A nuclear missile can kill millions at once. That the kind of power you so have at the fingertips. But the Lord going to come with power where you can press that, shoot at him, and you can just stop it right there. You can just do so and send it back at you. That the kind of power the Lord going to come with. Power that you ain't know about. Spiritual power. You so-called white people are ready to fight against spiritual power.
That is it, that is it.
Something about faith. Right? What the reason why faith is one of our most dangerous weapons, right? Because the most I have pleasure in those that have faith in him, right? Nehemiah 1 and 7 says, most I know those that trust in him, alright? And hey, what the Lord say, he say, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you'll be able to move a mountain. So isn't Zacharias 4 and 7 for me a Bible question, and you read over verse 6, because I didn't read 6 earlier. Alright? Because isn't the so-called white man a mountain in our way right about now? Anywhere our salvation, right? Scripture talk about when the enemy coming like a flood, you know? So you in our way use a hindrance, right? But by we having faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, I'm going to be our deliverance. Right.
Zechariah chapter 4 and verse 6. Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, this is the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai unto Zerubbabel, saying, not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts.
Yes, so by the spirit of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we going and conquer, we going and triumph in the name of the Lord. You know, not by nothing else, not by these pagans, not by weapons as the brothers say, right? Because we don't have the technology. We actually compare to Esau. Where technology is concerned, we fully don't. You understand? But by believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we wise. You know, because the wisdom
correct.
It's not wisdom at the end of the day.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Verse 7, it says, who art thou, O great mountain?
Yeah, who art thou, O Esau, Edom? Because first of all, you used to dwell on a mountain, right? You trust in the height. But hey, as me and the camp leader was talking on Facebook, concerning a post that one of the brother put up, right? Hey, an eagle does soar the highest, but must come down to die. And that we're going on board, because guess what? When an eagle comes down to die, he will go back up. That's it. And that is going to be America and the rulership of you Edomites.
That's right.
It says, before Zerubbabel, thou shalt become a plain, and he shall bring forth the headstone thereof with shoutings, crying, grace, grace unto you, grace unto it.
Right, so that Yahushua will be coming, saying grace, grace unto us. Grace goes back to favor, you know, because Lamentations 4, we could get up 4 and 5.
This is Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 5. It says, they that did feed delicately are desolate in the streets. They that were brought up in...
The last two verses are Lamentations 4 and 4. Last two verses.
4 and 4?
No. Last two verses are Lamentations 4.
Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Right, so that judgment, that's the same set of punishments that the Most High put on us. But guess what? He deal with us as children, but with the other nations as a severe king. Right? So guess what? What we get, you're going to receive double. And look. I never write the story. Where?
Yeah, it says, though thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Yeah, you're gonna become a plane. You understand? When you're watching a plane, you can see everything, but I can't see over a mountain. You know, but the most I'm gonna make your rulership a plane. You ain't gonna strong, you ain't gonna stand as strong and mighty as a mountain again. You know? Where?
Verse 22, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Right, so that Yahweh shall come in and say, hey, grace, grace, when he come back on the chariot, right, they take down our world watching, deliver up the elect. You know where?
It says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
Right, so the Most High is revealing your sins right now through the mouth of the prophets.